players with that tenacity. So
Exactly.
yeah, like it's
So
it's it's delicately poised at this point. Like I don't know what is your prediction. Let's get into prediction.
the Bernabeu, I'm going for a 3-1. You've not even you've not even heard what I'm about to say. I'm going to give two predictions. One as a fan, as the Madridista that I am, and another as a certified pundit. As the Madridista, Madrid wins at the Bernabeu 3-2.
What are scoring those goals?
Okay.
You don't care, okay.
I do not care.
As a
Like,
as a as a
bro,
football
I
pundit, what's
do
the
not care.
prediction?
My prediction as a football pundit is that City beats us 4-1.
That's a lot. Yeah, my
Yeah.
prediction is a
I
1-1,
think they're just that better than us, man. I
1-1
think listen, they have
or 2-1.
Semenyo, all right, to City.
Yeah, I think they will win. I think they will do it. I
Okay.
think I think they will do it. If you guys can get a 1-1 and come to Etihad, you have a chance, bro. Because one of the things that we need to factor in
I
is
don't think we are that defensively. I don't think we are that defensively
yeah, but
sound.
injuries might have improved by then. Man City might have injuries by
No, no,
then.
no, no, no. I'm saying for the game on Wednesday, I don't think we are that defensively sound where someone like Man City would come into the Bernabeu
You have to find it,
and
right? You would have to find it
bro, I know our level rises in the
with the
Champions League,
opposition. Yeah,
right? But then this is a very familiar foe.
yeah. You guys play every season, bro.
They know us just as well as they know Arsenal. We've played them more than you guys have played them in the last couple of years.
Yep, yep.
So those are my considerations. Like they know us so much. They reinforced with Gay and Semenyo, right? They still have Haaland. In games we've played against Man City in the past, Haaland usually goes head to head with
Rudiger.
Rudiger, right? And then there's Raul Asensio there too. Like he's not the most
I don't
trustworthy.
trust him. Yeah,
Right, you don't even like him that
yeah.
much
It
at
doesn't
all, right?
because all the things that I like in a defender. So this is the way I judge players in general, footballers in general. Is I need to see one thing that you're 1% at, right? It's nothing in a sense. Are you? I know most defenders are not capable of reading the games when they're younger because that comes with experience, timing, push up, push out, things like that. He doesn't have that. He's terrible at it, at reading the game. He doesn't have elite athleticism, right? He's not a tall physical player that can win duels.
He's a physical player, but he doesn't win as much
Yeah,
duels
he
as he
doesn't.
should.
Yeah, his timing when at winning duels, especially in compromising situation, is horrible. Like he's the kind of player that puts its team in problems a lot of the times. He goes where he doesn't need to get to. He goes to put out fires that doesn't
And you
concern
see,
him.
that's why I think that if Man City wins this game, I predicted the 4-1 as the observer, bro.
Your
It
season
can
is over.
it can get really ugly. I'm saying because so for example, right? I'm looking at the predictive starting 11 for Man City, right? So obviously Donnarumma, Nori, Gay, Diaz, and Nunes, right? That's the
Correct.
back five.
They'll play
Then there's
Rodri,
Rodri,
Bernardo Silva, and
Cherky,
no, they'll probably play Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and this left back turn midfielder now, Nico
uh
Riley.
Nico Riley. Now that guy is also a very, very good player,
And he knows
right?
how to peel off the back.
Bro, that's
Timing,
my point.
timing is
And then
wrong.
there'll be Trent. There'll be Trent there who is not really
He's not going to be there.
partially aware. So, so that's just. And then if you go forward, you have Semenyo and Haaland on the bench. There'd be Foden. There'd be Cherky. There'd be Doku, Savinho. So that's my point. Like even at thank you. So at 60 minutes, for example,
They can change the game.
whatever is happening, they can actually make changes that will just
Yeah,
destroy us.
yeah.
So we can put up a very valiant effort for 60, 70 minutes, right? And then they'd still have 20 minutes to. So that's why I'm thinking that
I'm
we
going to
have
need you
to
to do something, bro.
you
Well,
have to get it right.
I'm going to need
That
you.
first,
We'll
that
get
first.
we spent a lot of time on Manchester City and Real Madrid. So let's stay in Premier League. Let's get into Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen versus Arsenal.
I mean,
I think
there's nothing that should be very quick. There's nothing to say much about
yeah,
that.
but this
It's
is the
going to be.
Champions League. You can't underrate
It's
any
not. No, no, no. Don't bother. Don't
opposition.
bother. I
This
will.
is this is a
I will.
final for these people
No,
in
no,
their
no, no.
house.
Do not bother. Do not bother. I will. I will tell you. It's going to be a quick game. It's going to be a straightforward game for Arsenal. It's not even going to be close, bro.
We need.
Um,
My goal is, especially as an Arsenal fan, is to be able to get this job done as quickly as possible. In the sense that if we can get 2 goals first leg, so that at the very least we have a cushion at the Emirates and we have the ability to still
Bayern
rotate
Leverkusen
things.
in their last 5 games, they've only won one game. That's it, and
Yeah,
that's away at Hamburg.
there's a
I'm
reason
just
they are
saying to
here
you,
though.
and no, they'll be here, but they are here to be trashed out. Okay, that's why they are here. So it's not like it's not. No, no. I'm just saying, like the level is not even comparable. Okay, you guys haven't lost a game in the Champions League this season at all.
Yeah,
Okay,
won
it's
eight
not
of
like
eight.
right. You've not lost a game at in this year's Champions League. Okay, it's not going to be close. Now, do I respect them and say they'll score maybe one consolation goal? Yeah, maybe so. But then it's not going to be close.
So we just need to win the leg, win the first leg.
In fact, it's a 3-1 Arsenal win. It's
I'll
not.
take
It's
that.
not.
That's my prediction. Really, three
Yeah,
one. Bukayo Saka is gonna probably
because
get
like
more space.
the complaints and the tension and the pressure that comes
Premier
to
League
you guys in the Premier League,
not gonna
you're
be
not
there.
experiencing that in the Champions
Yeah,
League. You're not.
we're
You
gonna
play
play with more
freely.
freedom.
You play with freedom. You play with flair. You just go to you are playing without a burden. So that goes without saying. Let's move
I
to
think I agree with you. Where do you
yeah.
want to go with this?
Let's move to some Tuesday games. I think the most juicy of those games to me is the
Is that PSG?
Newcastle
It's PSG Chelsea on Tuesday.
on Wednesday.
Okay, let's go to the
So
Newcastle Barcelona. Is that
yes,
juicy? Really? The talent
yeah,
difference
I'm saying on
in
that
those two
okay,
teams.
maybe Galatasaray Liverpool can also yeah. In fact, let's start with Galatasaray Liverpool.
What
I
do you think?
think that's a closer game than people might give it credit for. Um, and you're playing
And they've beaten Liverpool already this season.
yeah, they've beaten Liverpool already this season. So you're playing away at Galatasaray. Now, this is a very tricky one for me to predict. The reason being that um, Liverpool, you know, at on any given day, they can just conjure up a
The
really good
performance. Because they're
performance.
good. They have good
Like,
players.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the tricky thing
But
here.
they have the same issues Madrid have, right? In the sense that
Yes.
they don't have game changers if things don't work out in the first 11.
Yes. That first 11 is so important
And they're
that,
missing Florian Wirtz a lot, more than I even thought they're ever going to miss him because it seems like he's the only one that's capable of creating chances in the team
yeah.
outside of set pieces, right? The same set pieces that Arsenal has been beating with constantly this season is what Liverpool are having to help them deliver these Champions League tickets that they are fighting for. If they, I think it's gonna be difficult because I'm thinking Osimhen against vulnerable Van Dijk and Konate against Liverpool. They give up chances, right? They give up quality chances. I'm not talking about somebody shooting from 30, 40 yards, right? That's not what I'm talking
Even
about.
if that's not the case, Galatasaray are they are good enough to bother you and create against you as well. Whether you're a good defensive team or not, like they are just Galatasaray is a very very decent team. In their last 10 games, Galatasaray they've won 8, lost 2. Liverpool on the other hand, they've won 7 and they've lost 3.
Not bad.
So yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
So I'm
bad.
saying that, like their forms are comparable when
But
you look
we
at the
watch
league.
the difference is we watch every Liverpool game, right? You
Yes,
and
we
I.
do.
We
We
don't
do.
watch Galatasaray games. We only watch them in the Champions League. Every Liverpool game we watch, they're never really convincing, right? Like it's like they're going through the motion. If Liverpool can't play a basketball game anymore, they used to be the best at it. right? They
Yes.
used to be the best at Genge pressing, playing this open, expansive style of play because they had elite athletes in a certain level. There was a time Liverpool had Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, and Wijnaldum. These three players, they were the bedrock of running. They can run for days. So that allows, or it's almost like you're outsourcing the work that you with the wingers that Arsenal do, as an example. The Arsenal wingers, they track back, they run a lot, and you're outsourcing that to the midfield.
You know
So
what I'm happy about when I watch Galatasaray play? I see Torreira.
that guy's gonna stamp you, bro. He's gonna match anything. 5 foot, 5'3", 5'4". Well,
I see Torreira. I'm like, this Arsenal guy be this.
yeah, yeah. So what's your prediction for this game? What do you think?
This looks like a high scoring game to me. Like
2-2, three
they
three.
just, they just score goals, man.
Yeah,
Like
Gala.
Galatasaray,
Yeah,
they score goals.
and their
You
games are
know,
always open.
and their games are always,
That's
which would give Liverpool some
Yeah, but
advantage.
it's not good for Liverpool. Liverpool don't do well on the
But I'm saying,
transition. They don't do
I'm
well in
saying
open
you are
games.
right. You are right. But then again, this is the Champions League. You have Salah who would come into the game. He's still searching for that form he had
Is
last year,
is he ever gonna
right?
come?
That's the point. You never know. He's a great player, and with great players, you never know when they can just snap and get back in that
Yep,
form.
yep, yep.
So again, if this is not, this is a Liverpool team with history in the Champions League. They are winners. They are defending EPL champions. You never write a team off that has Salah, that has a TK. So if Gala plays an open, expansive game, they still have people that would hurt you.
Yep.
I know Szoboszlai is not the creator that Florian Wirtz is, but bro,
He's robust.
he's robust. He's an engine. It always run, and when there's green grass to run at,
He can be deadly.
they would link the Ekitike Salah link would come, and so for me, I would go. This is going to be high scoring to me.
I don't
I would
know.
go.
I'm not
I
sure.
would. You're not sure it's going to be high scoring.
I'm not
Wait,
sure.
what's your own prediction here?
I don't know. It's strange. I'll probably lean towards Galatasaray winning.
Okay, same here.
I'll probably go 2-1 or 3-2.
3-2 Galatasaray. Yeah, that's where I just know there'll be a lot of goals, man.
Or maybe 2-2. I'll go 2-2.
You go to
2-2 full time. I think in the
yeah.
second leg might be the
Another
same.
thing, another thing that I am considering here, the home advantage with Galatasaray.
You
That place is hard to play, bro.
Hell's Kitchen.
That place is hard. So I'm going Galatasaray
Two.
3,
Liverpool
Liverpool
2.
2.
Okay. Okay.
Liverpool, they are going to score. I just know
No,
they
no,
are
I
going to
think both
score.
teams will score.
Yeah.
I think both
Yeah,
teams
but
seem
that home advantage,
because
it's just very similar to the Anfield too.
but you see
Like,
Galatasaray's vulnerability against Juventus in second leg.
yeah, but that's understandable because they have a 3-goal advantage. At
Yeah,
that
they
point,
just
I'm saying at that point, people get tens. Like, yo,
yeah, true, true,
yeah, you get tens, and
true,
they are playing away at Juve. So I'm
true.
saying, in fact, Galatasaray might beat them like more than, yeah, I'd go 4-2. Because what I'm considering now is they'll take lessons from that Juve game. That two-legged Juve tie.
Yeah.
We won 5-2 in the first leg, right? And then we went to Juve,
We just why are we defending that deep? We have
right?
3 goals. You just need to score one
Playing at Anfield is actually worse
than playing
than
at
playing at
Juve.
Juve.
Yeah.
You understand?
But
Like,
bro, Anfield is not what it used to be,
my
especially this
brother,
season, bro.
my brother,
Because
in
Liverpool
the
has lost
in
so many in the
in the
Champions League. Will be
Champions
different.
League,
Yeah,
in the Champions League.
I think Liverpool would do well in this Champions League because
That's my point.
there's less pressure
They are
to
not
win it.
chasing nothing in the EPL, so they're like, they're just there right now. I'm saying Galatasaray will do well to allow themselves get like a 2-goal advantage that Liverpool needs to respond to
So
at Anfield.
you go with 4-2.
I'm going for two
I'll stick to
Galatasaray.
2-2. Where should we go to next? Should we do
Atletico Tottenham. Let's see what Atletico
Atletico?
Tottenham. I'll leave this one to you to start with.
Brother, I don't know what to say about this one, bro. Like, what should Tottenham prioritize? Maybe we should start from there. They have a very small squad because they are so injury riddled. So, what
Yes.
do you think should be their priority? Should they prioritize the next weekend's game? I think they're playing. I'm not sure. Like, you can pull up who they're playing, but what game should be prioritized because they don't have the players. They don't have enough squad there.
So next after this game, they are playing.
Who are they playing? Liverpool. Yeah. They need to prioritize that. You got to stay in the league, bro.
But you're not going to win against Liverpool. Is the point?
Are you going to win against Atletico Madrid?
You can.
Which is more likely, winning against Liverpool or winning against Atletico? You watch both leagues more than me. I watch
Yo,
Atletico sparingly. So
you are more likely to beat. But Atletico in the Champions League is
yeah,
usually a beast.
you see
But
my
then I'm
point.
saying beating Liverpool at Anfield
Mm-hmm.
is more difficult than is
Is
more
it?
improbable. No.
So
It's
many
more
teams that's
improbable.
beating Liverpool at Anfield this season.
Not Tottenham, bro.
Bro, we're joking. Tottenham might get relegated.
I'm saying
It's a
if
reality.
I'm saying Liverpool,
Mm-hmm.
it's harder for you to beat Liverpool at Anfield in the league where they are trying to go for top 4
Okay, look at it
or
at a
top 5.
different. Look at it from this POV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham gonna do anything in the Champions League?
Who cares?
Yeah,
But I'm
but
saying,
they,
wait, T.
if you're the
I'm saying
coach,
you're making it sound like they have a choice. That okay, lose. You are saying it like it's possible we are giving them a choice. You either lose to Liverpool and beat this one. They could lose both games.
yeah. So you say it's a catch-22 anyway.
Yes, because like listen, Atletico offensively, they have amazing attackers.
yeah, but defensively they're vulnerable.
They can be vulnerable. They can be
No,
gotten.
they're vulnerable. Every game I watch them, they concede a lot of chances.
That's my point.
They're not
So
the
I'm
same
saying
team of 3 years ago, four
So I'm
years ago.
saying you can go and say, "Oh, I don't want to. I can lose the game to Atletico." That doesn't guarantee that you would win the game against Liverpool.
So you're saying to the Tottenham fans out there that are going to be watching this video, you're telling them just pack up, guys. There's no point. You're going to get knocked out of the
No, I'm not
Champions
saying
League,
pack up. I'm
and
not
you're going to
saying pack up.
probably
No.
get
No.
relegated also.
The
That is
same
what you're
way I said,
saying.
no. No one would play in the Champions without the burden, without the
The stress, yeah, the pressure of Premier League is insane, bro.
here and just play free. Whatever. It's like the
What if Tottenham
tens.
wins? What does that say about Atletico Madrid?
Yeah, it's going to be an insult to Atletico to allow Tottenham win them at their home ground. In fact, that's also a very. In fact, Atletico will kill.
Oh boy. You took me like this, took me like this, took me like this, took me like this. Just to come to the point.
I just remembered, bro. They are going to Atletico.
Yeah, it's not
to play to Madrid to
yeah,
play.
Yeah. But
they are getting whooped.
These dead players.
No. They are getting whooped.
So what's your score prediction? Let's get because I'm just thinking about it. Think about
What did you beat them?
4-1 home and away. 4-1. That's 8-2 on aggregate. Yeah. Maybe 4-1.
This could be 10-1.
Yeah, because think about Julian Alvarez. The same position that Julian Alvarez likes to take is pretty close to what Iberichi Eze likes. You see those areas just around the 18-yard box, right?
bro,
Either just getting inside or
bro.
just outside. Tottenham leave a lot of room.
And they've been starting